fall over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set and towing the slab in this one, Tristan McKenzie. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Down the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. That one missed. And it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 strike. 2-1.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner in scoring position, nobody out as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And that drops in for a strike.
Full count.
3-2 now. Line drive. It gets down, base hit. Mullins headed home. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. Anthony Santander at the plate. Santander getting the start in right. 29 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Got him. And now 1 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. It's in the dirt. For the second, out there. And the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1. Bottom of the first, stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Fought off foul. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Andres Jimenez. Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-1. Chopper right side. On to O'Hearn. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that gives J.D. Martinez a chance to hit with 2 out. And now J.D. Martinez, 4th in the AL in RBIs. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
That one is hammered right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. New inning getting started. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Ripped on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And another ball.
2-0 to count.
That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jackson Holliday stands in now and watches strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
On the ground to third, and it's off the bag to second, and that's not it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. James McCann in now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Urias over at second. Holliday at first with no outs. Not close with that one. Now 1 and 2. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Jorge Mateo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's the strike. Line drive.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Mullins in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one finds the corner. 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here at the top of the second. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Right side, Manzardo takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Chase DeLauder.
The right fielder.
The wind to the pitch. In the air to left down the line. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Nabs it, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Will Brennan. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And first offering is fouled off. The Orioles leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one way outside, and that's ball 1. Up the middle. They get the force, and that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, top half of the 3rd inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. And that's in the dirt. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one hammered back there. And it is gone.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Next pitch is outside.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The other way, and a base hit right there.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. They actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
Man at first. And next for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn.
1-0.
And that skips in the dirt.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
On the corner for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there's a play possibility. Henderson leads off second with nobody out. And that's in the dirt. 3-2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man at second. This to center field. Kwan makes the catch, and there's one away. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. A swing and a soft liner. And he gets down, base hit. Throw into third, not in time. He's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Out on the off-balance throw.
That right there was a productive at-bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
Mateo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. In the dirt, 1-1. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Mullins in pursuit. Brings it in. Then there's one down. So up next, Stephen Kwan. To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's Jose Ramirez. And he's already singled in this game. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that one wrapped foul. At the belt and fires. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He scores. It's 5-1.
That's back-to-back singles for him. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
That one hammered left field. Back there. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 5-2. Chase DeLauder digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 0-2 now, and there he goes. Here's a high chopper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Cedric Mullins. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And here it comes. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Santander in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit. Back here in Cleveland, ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. Kremer back to work. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. Ripped to short. To first.
He's out.
Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Naylor measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And a pitch. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Lifted in the air out to left. And that's the inning. Guardians lead. We go to the top of the 5th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. The line to kick the pitch. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles.
No.
Just missed.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90-plus miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
Here comes the skipper. Hunter Gaddis gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here is Ramon Urias. Here comes the 0-1. Delivers outside.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they tack on 3. It's 8-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. DeLauder sizes this one up. And there's one away. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they
zips it across. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the center fielder, Stephen Kwan. In the air, center field. Mullins makes the grab, one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Jimenez, the next to hit, takes outside.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And the pitch. Swings and misses. And there's 2 away. Chris, 3rd time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Ripped in the left center, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And here is J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1. On a line out towards center. And Martinez is out. And that ends the... All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. Strike on the inside corner. It's 0-1. And that skips in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics. And they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
This one in the air, center field. Kwan heads after it. 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. First pitch is in the dirt. 2 out, space is empty. Sliced hard but foul. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets it. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping up for the Guardians, Chase DeLauder. And downstairs. One now. That one fouled off. And another ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So, man aboard, Kyle Mansarda will hit next. Foul ball. Man at second. Liner, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 8-3. In there safely.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And the batter now, Will Brennan. And that's down and away. And a swing and a miss.
2-1.
1 on, nobody out. A run in here in the bottom of the 6th. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner scores from second as they get one back. And it's 8-4.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that. But he hit that one pretty well. And If he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. And you can feel this.
Oh, diving stop. And they get the out. And now here is Gabriel Arias. Hard ground ball, base 9. In to score is the runner from third. It's 8-5.
Went up there looking to be aggressive.
Cole Irvin on a pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
Now here is Stephen Kwan. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. And he brings it into the warning track. And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. 1 for 3. That one the other way. Gets down, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. That misses the zone. 1-0. With the tying run at the plate. Game 1 of this 4-game series. Hard hit left side. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a strike right through there. That one at
2
triple
balls,
digits.
1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Splits the plate, and it's 0-2.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Foul ball still 0-2. And the righty deals. Line to left. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 to count.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air out towards right center. On the move to the alley. But it's the center fielder who gets there. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Guardians DH, J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Brian Baker preparing to come on if needed. Kimbrel also throwing. The 0-2. Into left center for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So digging in, Chase DeLauder. And a foul ball.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really...
Oh, nice stop on a slide. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now the first baseman, Kyle Mansardo. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Urban measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball. Runner takes off. Ground ball right side. On to O'Hearn. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, left fielder
Will Brennan, the next to hit. And there's a foul ball. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Ramon Laureano looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Into center. And Laureano is retired. And that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Ramon Laureano. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Holiday leading things off and takes a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Bunting for a hit. Tosses to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here is James McCann. First pitch, not close. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Jorge Mateo now. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. He swings and fouls one off. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just missed.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
And that just misses. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Orioles lead 1. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Baker.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Bounce to the right. McCann to first. One up, one down. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch at foul ground. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And the first offering is not close. The Orioles leading by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And he deals. Out to short. Zips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Gaddis back to work. And he drops it down the third baseline. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Misses inside. Going to count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
No, definitely a borderline pitch right there. And he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter. But with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And the count is 1-1. And there's the strike. Bases empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Ramirez sends it to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Pitch in the dirt. It's 2-2. And that one missing low. Here comes a 3-2. That's out to center field. Base hit. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. That one missing inside. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else,
hauls it in to end the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Felix Bautista.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Jimenez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel. I fear more.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And they get the leadoff man of the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss, strike one. Bautista, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got him. Now only 1 out remaining. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, J.D. Martinez. He's been a great free agent sign. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take game 1 of the series on the road.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And this one ends with the score 8.